Carrie Wyatt. Well, my schedule is so busy that I was always finding it difficult to feed myself properly without constantly be eating bars and having things delivered and going to restaurants by myself because I'm a loser. And I always talk about eating in Technicolor, and look at this, man. Pasta with marinara sauce and grilled vegetables. I mean, there it is. It doesn't get easier than that, and I actually like to live it up and take it out of the plastic container before I put it in the microwave.
Tony eats only Carrie Wyatt delivered food.
That's right.
So
that's all he eats.
If it's good enough for a guy who's looks like that and is in training, then she's the right person to come up with a 90-day program. That's a good fit.
We've got, I just called it the P90X Nutrition Plan, since that's pretty much what it is. And that it works in tandem with your workout, which was incredible. Watching that was a little scary. Okay, so you've got 30 days each. So what I thought we'd do is we'd split it up into 3 phases. Fast track, which is going to be higher in protein. I'll give you the breakdowns after. Now this can work for people who are coming from your program you already have that want to go to the next level, even people who haven't, who are used to eating carbohydrates and stuff, and they'll come on the protein first and probably shed a lot of weight, so they'll get really excited. And then they'll go to the next level, which is more about energy. Phase 3 is endurance, and this is, of course, perfect for any athlete, as you know. It's not that you're doing a pre-game meal, per se, but you want to have now more ratio of carbohydrate in that last 30 days to get peak performance and endurance. It's really more about endurance once you've toned your body, being able to keep up with the workouts, and getting to the next place and really saying, okay, now I can stick with this. I looked at your workouts, and Steve was so kind and trying to help me figure it out, and I think you gave me a roundabout number. I ended up with 700, okay? You with
700
me?
calories 6 days a week.
6 days, not 7,
Right.
because you're resting. So then I amortize that out, and I minus 100, which brings you down to 600.
600 is
right.
conservative. I mean, it's fine.
You think it's conservative? I think it's right there. I mean,
Well, maybe it's right there, but they could burn more. They're not going to burn a lot less. Even the yoga workout, the way you're doing it, you're burning 600 calories in yoga.
all right, good.
And it is better to guide it low, and there's a little more fudge room that way.
Don't say fudge.
So there's more error, room for error.
That's right.
It's funny, I just
Fudge.
went over this with
Fudge.
Poppy on the phone too, because he was...
Now the other thing is, I didn't include recipes here because I didn't know if you even wanted them. It's a whole other testing procedure.
I'd like to go deeper than shallower. So
What about-
My gut is that recipes, finally being able to really give answers to people, and a recipe is part of that answer.
yeah, people are going to be like, what a relief. It's
Right.
all there.
It's all there. And whenever you can provide structure, they tend to be thankful.
Good point. Everybody likes to be told. They like the structure.
I want
That's
to be
why
told
diet
what to
design
do. Just
works.
tell me what to do.
You're going to give enough information and the meal plans and these lists of foods and
That they'll be picking
the
up.
portions that are correct and the number of calories they equal, that the support groups online are going to take that stuff and they're going to start creating their own recipes which qualify.
And I love your 3-phase thing. I mean, that's
It's
just
perfect.
gorgeous.
Oh, it is
I
gorgeous.
mean, wow.
It's going to be worth it. That's
Yeah.
the thing,
That's
because
the
it's not
thing.
going to be cheap, but it's going to be worth it.
It's just going to be so comprehensive.
No question, man. Nobody's done anything like this ever.